Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to create a colour palette in Photoshop. We're going to take it really simple, really easy and really slow. Now we're going to take the colours from inspirational images we already have on our mood board, and watch till the end and I'll show you the final colour palette and how it sits together with the images and how they complement each other. So to create a colour palette that matches this mood board, we're going to do it very quick and easy. What you're going to do is create a new layer, an empty layer to put the colours on. So go down to your layers panel here and click this little new page, and you've got layer 1. To the top to your move tool, click on the empty page and now select the dotted rectangle. Draw a certain area that you want to fill with colour. It can be rough, you can change it later. Go to your paintbrush on the left hand side, click down, and you can see it's in the box. Now press Command D to deselect and press V on your keyboard to click off of it, and then click on the white space. There you go. And that is one colour. And now to create another square of colour, so you click on it, you press Command C and Command V on your keyboard, and then another copy will go to the middle of the page. So drag it over here, and now we're going to press I on the keyboard, change to a pipette here, and we're going to click, going to go for this kind of green colour here. You can see it's choosing the pixels, so you can click in this area and you're getting many different colours which you don't realise are there. So what we're going to do is, instead of going into a pixel, we're going to take a larger sample of colour, so you want the kind of colour that you can actually see. So to do that, go up to point sample here, and instead of point, you want, let's say, 11 by 11. So it means 11 pixels by 11 pixels. So it's taken from a larger area, so you're going to have a more general colour. So that's the rough colour, maybe this colour. Oh, I like this colour. Oh, that's it, that's the colour. And you can see it's deselected my box. So I've got the right colour in my colour swatch, but to now select the box I want to fill it with, I'm going to have to press V, and it's selected. And now go to the paint tool, which is over here, and click into the box, and it's changed it. We're going to make more boxes to fill with colour. Command C, Command V, select 2, so you go in quicker, Command C, Command V. And then drag back, and with Smart Guides on, it should click into place. So you don't have to worry about it not lining up. Always check, if this is going in a portfolio, always zoom in and check that things are lined up exactly pixel perfect, because when you print it out, or if you even zoom in, or if a customer zooms in and sees it, you will be able to see if a pixel is out of place. Now I feel like I need a darker green here, and I like this green in here, so I'm going to press I, select, oh that's a little bit dark, that's it, that's the colour, and I'm going to press V, so it's selected that, and now I'm going to go to my paint bucket and click on it. I feel like I need another lighter. Let's go with one more green. I feel like this colour is not as important, so I'm going to make it smaller. And to do that, press V, hold Shift, and just drag it up. Click and hold down, and then hold Shift, and that to keep it in line. A lot of the colours you want 2 tones to play with. A colour palette shouldn't really have more than 10 colours. It completely depends what you're working on, but you want to narrow it down without limiting yourselves. Complete contradiction, I know. So I'm just playing around with the colours, seeing how they work, seeing which I feel like I need more of. Have I missed any colours? And remember, you can always come back and add more and change it later. Now I feel like I've got a lot of the colours, they're a bit separated. So I'm going to put the colours together and see how it works. So put all of the oranges together and all of the greens together and all of the neutral tones together and see if it flows, or if I'm missing a colour. So I've put the similar colours together, say all of the oranges together, all of the greens and all of the kind of neutral tones together, to see if they flow better and see if I'm missing any options. I feel like I need a black So always remember, if you're going to need it, add a white and a black into the colour palette, because you always forget it, it's standard, but it is part of the colours, especially in fonts. And if you're going to have to use black, then add it into the colour board and you can see if there's going to be issues right from the beginning. So I've added black into the colours, and as you can see, each colour is on a layer all of its own. And one thing I would do is to keep your layers as tidy as possible, because the more things you add, the more complicated it's going to get. So if I select the layers which are colours and then press this little folder, and it will pop them into colours, and you can even name that group colours and press enter. And if you want to get to them, you click on the arrow and you can get to them there. So select, bring in the colours. So there is the final finished mood board with the colour palette and the inspiration images. So that was how to create a colour palette in Photoshop. If you liked that, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscription button below and leave any comments on what you thought and also what you want to learn in Photoshop next. Thanks for watching.